Becoming a father gave me a love I didn't know existed. It also gave me a fear nestled within the threats of a mother who promised I would never see him again whenever my actions drifted too far from obedience. They do not call it kidnapping when an unwed mother disappears with a child. Grief, a keen mental suffering over the loss of someone, a sharp sorrow. I know no other name to give to the weight that submerges me. 5 stages of grief after my son was taken away. 1, she always called herself a god. The first night God presented herself as a violent deity, I thought how good a saint I must be to take the storm without defending myself or using my voice to reach out and call for help. After each storm, she never apologized the way gods do when they cleanse a world of its sins but do not repair the damage. I learned quickly that even God can't bless a healing into an apology. 2, questions have become the preferred method of my burial. Friends' words become daggers dipped in benevolence. They ask, "How is your son? Where is he? I haven't seen him in a while. I bet he's getting so big, isn't he?" And my answers are always stuck between a lie and a graveyard. I say, "He's fine. Oh, he's just with his mother. Yeah, the time, it goes by so fast." List of suggested synonyms for the word question. Gun and the piercing bullet. Revival of my worst memories. A casket that hides the smile I'm still trying to find. 3, the Summit County Domestic Court does not practice swiftness, and I'm sure this is normal for any judicial process, but my denial assured me that a trial for visitation couldn't possibly be stretched out this long, and now I am the stereotype, like the one who doesn't see his children, like to be black in father is to be absent with or without your decision for. Today, no one asked me about my son, and I call this a victory. It makes it a lot easier to get through the day. I just might escape the clinch of the covers that know all the right words to say, that glue me to the bed and make me an idle thing sunken into the frame. Words that remind me that Father's Day and my son's birthday fall within the same week, which once was a blessing, but this year it will make the sorrow twice as devastating. 5, I do not fear the grief will make itself a home within me. I do not fear the courts will rule in her favor. I do not fear the abuser will call herself a victim. I do not fear my son will forget the face of his own father. I do not fear my dreams that live in the past so much they gift me my wounds nightly. Remind me that I will not wake up to a child whose name I chose. I say this out loud to the mayor until I believe it. I heard you speak a lie out loud long enough, then it'll blossom into reality. I don't know how to accept the loss over someone that is still alive, but I promise I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. I promise I'm going to see my son again. One day,